I was in the Navy and on a battleship USS Texas.
91-year-old Donald Merritt saw history being made from that battleship, something he says is
pretty cool.
Tell me about that.
Well, we were just coasting around there shooting at the Japanese on Iwo Jima, and somebody said they're raising a flag. So we got on the gun and looked through the telescopes, and there they were up on Mount Suribachi raising the first flag.
The iconic picture of men raising the flag on Iwo Jima is actually the second flag raising. The first one, even though it wasn't captured on film, is still crystal clear in Donald's mind.
We just stood and looked.
So what had Donald thought during that moment in 1945?
Hooray, hallelujah, and everything. Oh, everything good. Because that meant that they had actually fought their way up the hill.
For those guys who you saw raising the flag, if you could tell them something, what would that be?
Thank you. Thank you, they were great. But have you know, only one of them came back. The rest didn't make it.
Yeah, I was on Saipan Island in 1945, and the Enola Gay was landing there and was getting ready to carry the bomb to Japan. And I'm 92 years old, and I never thought I'd see it again. And I seen it today.
M.J. Dinkins, stationed in Saipan during World War II, had a special moment the night before the Enola Gay changed the course of history.
I touched it on Saipan.
The Enola Gay dropped an atomic weapon in Hiroshima, Japan the next day, the first atomic weapon used in combat. MJ didn't know the Enola Gay was on display at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. He was just grateful to be on the trip.
I'm happy, and thank the Lord I made it.
This was our last stop on the final day of the Permian Basin Honor Flight trip to Washington, D.C.
And I says, if I can see it again, I'll be satisfied. And I'm happy. I'm really happy. Yes, I'm happy.
Happiness and a story that's come full circle, decades in the making. Sonora Scott, Fox News First.